Welcome everyone to Pop Friction Super. I know I said I was only going to do 3 videos today, but I decided not to. At the end of my last video, I was saying, God damn it, I love comics. I love comic magazines. Forgot to mention I love comic strips. I don't read the Sunday newspaper every Sunday. In fact, I never read the paper. But whenever I see one laying around, I grab the comics, I read them. I've always been that way. I'm sure a lot of you, if you're in your 30s and older, have done the same thing. This is a fucking shame, okay? I remember when I was young, see how long this fucking page is? This is a one sheet, I believe they call it, where it's actually one massive page folded in half and folded again. Like, so that would be 2 pages front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 2 pages. When I was young, I can remember the same newspaper, the local newspaper, would have 5 one-sheets, 4 to 5 every Sunday. Just every goddamn comic you could think of. Peanuts, Garfield, The Phantom, you fucking name it, it was in there. Marmaduke, Heathcliff, all that shit. God, what else? Calvin and Hobbes, my all-time favorite. Peanuts would be my second favorite. You have Spider-Man. Like, yeah, some newspapers still have all of these, of course, except for Calvin and Hobbes, I think. I don't know if they reprint those. But the 5 one-sheets. And this is a fucking shame here, because let me show you. And I've been noticing this for a while. Like I said, I pick one up several times a month. Not several, but at least twice a month, and I'll read them. But recently we've been talking about the decline of the comic industry and print media and how the internet fucking sucks because it thinks it's going to be the answer to everything. But look at this. This is just one sheet. And that's it. And the shitty part is the inside is in black and white. Didn't used to be that way. It used to be all color unless the strip was specifically black and white. This is a fucking shame. Prince Valiant is in color, and I believe it's still in watercolor. I don't know if these are reprints or new ones. But it used to be beautifully hand-painted watercolor, if I'm not mistaken. Just grayscale. Fantastic artwork. I still read that just to look at the fucking drawing. But it's a fucking shame, man. Like, fuck the internet. And yes, I know, I'm on the internet right now, and I fucking hate it. It's killing off numerous industries. Oh, I mean, these guys could still go to the internet and make web comics. That's true, but not really. Not everyone. I'm sure all these are online. But not everyone is going to make a fortune doing web comics. Not everyone's going to make a fortune doing crowdfunding campaigns. That is not the way to save the arts. Comics, comic strips, comic books, comic magazines. The internet is not the way. We've got to start fighting back, people. We got to start buying print media. If you start buying print media, they'll keep making it. If you start buying print media, they'll find ways to make it cheaper so they can sell more. Hemp paper is a lot cheaper than whatever this is made from. Trees. This is made from trees. Costs a lot of money to cut down a tree and then haul it somewhere and plane it and strip it and pulp it. Doesn't cost that much to do that with hemp. Whole lot cheaper, whole lot easier, whole lot more affordable. That's the way to go. And if we start buying print media, they'll find ways to make it cheaper so they can sell more. Next Sunday, go buy your Sunday paper. Read the comics. Go out and buy, you find a new Mad magazine. Go buy it. Go to your comic book store. Buy some comics. Go to Books A Million. If you got a local magazine shop, go in there and buy a magazine. Buy a book. Learn to read again. Increase your attention span. I guarantee you, if you have a short attention span, you find something in print that piques your interest and you sit down and read it. You'll read the whole goddamn thing if it's interesting, of course. But you'll realize your attention span really isn't that small. It's just that there's nothing on the internet that holds your attention for more than 5 to 10 minutes. Because it's all bullshit. My videos are bullshit. This strip right here probably took 2 weeks to make. A week, maybe 2. I don't know. And it probably started months and months before it was actually released, the initial release. So he had time to write it, rewrite it, think about it, draw it, redraw it, send it to the syndicate. Syndicate was like, yeah, we don't like that one. Send it back. He does another one till it's perfect. Do you think I sit here for a week planning these fucking videos? You think anybody fucking does that? No. Why would we? Who would do that? Professionals would. This isn't my fucking job. If this were my job, I'd make 1 video a fucking month. And I'd write it out. I'd block it. I'd previs, visualize it and all that shit. I'd make a storyboard for it if I were getting paid money for it. And some YouTubers do. They make money doing it. But they don't sit and plan their goddamn videos. Anybody online doesn't plan their content. I miss the days when people did. I miss going to the grocery store and buying 3 goddamn comic books. Going into a gas station, getting gas, walking out with a magazine and a soda and a candy bar. I can still get a soda and a candy bar. Still get gas. I don't know any goddamn gas stations in my entire county that sells a magazine. There are no bookstores in my county. Not one. Not a single fucking one. The nearest bookstore was in the mall. 50-minute drive away in Middlesboro. And they closed it down last year. That's a fucking shame. We gotta fight back. Start a movement. Hashtag save print. Because it's much better. I could get on here and report on, the latest happenings in the world and just make shit up and not research anything, not fact check. Anyone can do that and people will think it's fucking gospel. But print media, unlike television media for the most part, print media always held themselves to a higher standard because they would lose readers if it was garbage, if they were lying, if they were making things up that weren't factual, specifically news magazines, newspapers. Now, everybody gets their news from the fucking internet or, God forbid, Fox fucking News. Fear-mongering on Fox News. The internet, bunch of bullshit. I am bullshit. This video is bullshit. But it's also factual. Print media is in trouble. And we've got to do something about it, people. You lose print media, you not only lose people's ability and want and need to read, but you lose jobs. You lose a stable economy. You lose credibility. You lose history. And that's a fucking shame. Fuck you, internet. Peace.